Hi Libra, welcome back. So happy to have you guys back. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome. This is going to be for Libra, week of November 12th. I'm going to do you versus them. So Libra, I'm going to pull cards on what your hopes, fears, and blockages are and next steps. And then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you. And that could be anybody, spouse, ex, family member, whatever resonates with you. What are their hopes, blockages, fears, and next steps, okay? Keep in mind these are general, so the messages can go vice versa. So if you find that you're resonating more with the person external side, just pick what side makes sense, guys. For a specific reading to you, you can contact me for a private reading, and that information is in the description box below. So let's get started, Libra. See what you got going on, okay? Libra's current energy. Libra. I saw the Gemini card pop out. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. It's not going to be for all of you. Libra, there's some instability either within the finances or within the home. Okay? Some of you, you know, are going through some type of repetitive situation with the person external. There might be some drinking involved. That might not be for all of you, but that's definitely going to be for some of you. Okay. So I'm going to need to get more clarification here. For some of you, it's like you were hoping to complete a project or a cycle or a relationship, and it's still cycling, and you're not getting your wish for that just yet, okay? So Libra, let's see what the person external to you, what their current energy is. So the person external to you, Libra, is stressed out. They may be having a lot of anxiety. They might be having insomnia at night. They're definitely in their head. Some of them, like I said, I saw some possible issues with finances here. This person might be holding on tightly to the finances. They might be a miser, you know. If it's not to deal with finances, this person is withholding a lot of emotions. And that could also be why they're stuck in their heads, you know. Okay. So Libra, how do you view this person or feel about this person? Yeah, like I said, some of you are dealing with a Gemini. I saw it pop out earlier and then it came out again. That's not going to be all of you. I also got the card of Leo here. Don't get caught up on the signs, guys. This is a general reading, but I'll name them off if I see them. So Libra, there was some type of decision here, you know, and some of you are tired of going round and round about it. Whether that be like round and round with this person or like round in your head about it. Okay? You're trying to be optimistic about it, but look, you got the same card on your side as your partner or the person external to you. So the person external to you is feeling this stress or anxiety or in their head, and then you see them that way. This is how you view them. So you feel like this person has a decision to make. They might be waiting on you, you know, but you also feel like this person brings you some sort of happiness or optimism, but they also worry you. I think this was in your last reading, wasn't it? Libra, you're worried over somebody in your life. Okay. I think I did get that last week. Let me know. I can't remember. I think it was Libra. So, but this, you know, this person's in like a worry energy too. It's interesting. So, Libra, the person external to you, how do they view you? Well, Libra, you your own card and how they view you. So they definitely see you for who you are. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just kidding. Wow, you got repeating cards on both sides. See, you also got the Sun card, which also represents Leo, and they got the Strength card, which can represent Leo. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, not all of you. But there's some sort of, so on the person external to you's energy, they're trying to find the strength to find balance and get a hold of their emotions regarding a loss or a complete ending. For some of them, because I have the Death card here, it is a physical loss. This is not predictive. That would have already happened. Okay? And the person external to you is trying to find strength there. Okay? And that might be why you're worried about them. If not, it's just the person external to you, you know, they feel like they don't have maybe all of the information about you. They see you as being stronger than them. But they also feel like maybe you withhold emotions sometimes. And you might have put a complete ending to this relationship. So that's another scenario I see. So, you know, if you're in the second scenario where Libra, you put a complete ending to like a love relationship, this person is definitely in their head about it. They're holding on to a lot of emotions. They are trying to seek balance. Okay. Libra's next actions. Partnership. Okay. Libra's next actions in this partnership. Libra, you're trying to find you're trying to temper things, okay? Some of you might be getting some movement forward with the fire sign Sagittarius I see here. But I just see, you know, for those of you that are worried about your partner and you're not broken up, I see like some reigniting of the passion, some coming back together. You know, you feel like this person is your person. You might have known them for a long time. You might have recently reconciled with them, and you're trying to find like balance because you have two cards of balance here on their side and yours. Different cards, but kind of similar meanings. So yeah, you might have they might be coming towards you in a passionate way, and you're trying to come out of this other energy of like, you know, being stressed out. Okay. For those of you who completely ended a relationship recently, I feel like, you know, you might try to come back towards that person. And this might be like a situation where you go back and forth with this person. And you're trying to find some temperance within the relationship or like a reconciliation, or they could be doing that to you. So, Libra, the person external to you's next steps. Person external to you's next steps. Okay, I got another message here. For some of you, what you're worried about with your partners, they're having some health problems. Okay. Okay. Because in their energy, they have an energy of healing. And yes, for some of them, okay, this is very specific. This is a side note. Some of you watching, the reason why you are worried about your partners, they're having some health problems, likely issues with their heart or something to do with their cardiovascular system. But I see like healing here. This person carries a lot of stress on their back. And that could be, you know, a part of why they are having health problems, and you're just concerned over it, okay? That's one message. For those of you that, sorry, that was a side note. Otherwise, the person external to you in a relationship, if you actually ended a relationship with somebody recently, I see them feeling just like totally overburdened, but they're trying to find hope in the situation, and they are really vacillating on this, going within. There's a few cards of like going within. They see potential in the relationship, but I think, there was some definite heartache or betrayal with this person in the past. And so I see if there is movement forward, it's like either in and out or, minimal, right? Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, and I have Virgo here. And Scorpio, if I didn't say that earlier. So, it doesn't have to be any of those signs, guys. I'm just saying them. All right. Libra's hopes and fears in this partnership. Some of you have a partner that's healing from surgery. Or a family member. It's not going to be all of you. I'm sorry. I just keep seeing health cards here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So, whew, okay. Back. All right, Libra. Your hope is, like I said, you want rest, especially if you've been like up at night worried about this person or this relationship, whether it's scenario 1 or 2 or 3. I think I named off 3 scenarios. You're hoping to get some rest. You've got your eye also on another opportunity that may be unrelated to this relationship, and it's in your hopes. Okay, you might want to move forward from this phase. And the blockage is that you'll continue to, be stressed out about it, not get sleep over it, and that there won't be this potential here. So, Libra, the person external to you's hopes and blockages. Person external to you, hopes and blockages. Ooh. Oh, I got a million cards. All right, so if you're in the scenario where you had a complete ending and like you kind of go back and forth in this relationship, they're hoping to return again. Absolutely. They are in love with you for sure. Regardless of which scenario, and the person external to you has a lot of love for you, which is good. If there's confusion around the relationship, they're hoping to, get rid of the confusion and embark on a new journey with you, have some type of new beginning with you. And of course their fear is that there would be no movement forward, or if they're in a depression, that they will continue to feel depressed. If there's confusion, they'll continue to feel confused. Your partner external has a lot going on here. And like I said, I picked up on 3 different scenarios. Only one might resonate, or all 3 might. You might have 3 different like situations going on in your life right now. And bless you if you do, because that's a lot. But, let's see what the overall message is. I see Cancer here as well. Sign of Cancer. So the overall message is you're ready. If you're looking to try and come back to this person, they have been thinking about healing it as well, although they might not be as fast as you to want to move it along, or, they might be a little bit slower with it, but there's still a lot of love here, and that can go vice versa. You know, the message is that you're both ready. If, you know, you're in this scenario where you're worried about your partner and things are kind of on hold, and I saw like some of you you're waiting on like some type of new opportunity there, then, you know, you're ready for that as well. So very interesting reading here, Libra. Please do let me know if this resonated, and if it did, please do comment, because when I do these readings, I read the cards and it makes absolutely no sense to me. I just say whatever comes to my mind, and then sometimes when I watch them back and then I read your guys' comments, it clicks, you know, like, oh, okay. So I love to read your comments. So I hope that resonated. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, here are the signs I see. Don't get focused on them, though. Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. Yep. I wish you guys all the best. See you next week. Bye.